Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Sugar Bear.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
What's new, fellas? What is new?
Well, the Yellow Beast is, it hasn't been retired, but it's, hold on, let me just do this. Fucking thing is lagging again.
Yeah, you got a new set of wheels there, bud. Looking beautiful. And you took us for a spin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so that's new. No longer have the vehicle with the rusty. Well, I may still have it.
Yeah.
You know, in case I need to ram it through somebody's house or something. Just hang on to it, keep it on the road.
Yeah.
We can beef it up too. You got any like rebar outside?
I do. I know. I have a welder and everything.
You got a weld? Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to weld.
Nice. Me too.
Yeah, I should make it like a killdozer type.
But like
right?
a fucking what is it? Death trap type vehicle.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Death
yeah.
race.
Death race.
Death race type vehicle. And we just fuck with people on
Yeah,
the road.
put a roll bar in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just the horn will be your death whistle.
Yes.
That'll just be the horn.
Yes. I'm trying to online. I was trying to find one of those train horns.
Yeah.
And like somehow able to push out my fucking death whistle scream through a train horn. Really fucking loud.
There you go.
Just terrify the fuck out of the entire village of Saint. What the fuck?
Like an air raid siren.
Yeah.
There's a death raid.
Like I'll go like to the St. Regis wreck and just fuck with the police every so often. What the fuck? Yeah.
And if they listen to our podcast, they know who it was, but they don't.
They know exactly what it was. If any of fucking law enforcement are out there listening, I do it by the tribal police too. When I pass their HQ in Hugin, I'll slow right down and just put it out the window.
Yeah.
My buddy's got a train horn on, in his truck, and it's fucking obnoxiously terrifying. Like sometimes when I go out for a walk, he'll drive by and fucking it fucking scares me. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
So I was trying to figure out how I can get something like that installed in my vehicle. Yeah, just dump it right there, sir. Thank you.
You have a bad habit of showing like the person that is not talking.
Yeah.
Like John is talking, but I can see in my peripheral vision me just like fucking with candy.
Yeah. I'm usually pretty good with it. Depends how candy. It depends on how into the conversation I am.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm too much into the conversation, then I can't switch it at the same time.
Gotcha.
I mean, most podcasts have a guy who just does this.
Yeah.
They don't.
A guy.
They don't carry on a conversation and do this, so I'm fucking talented.
We definitely.
So that kind of makes us a little bit better then, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
We've been asking to get a guy, but kids don't want to do it like for free.
I know those fucking
Be
losers.
like, come on, do it for the experience. How do you think you're gonna get, fucking skill here?
Yeah, the exposure, just like all the art at the tribal building.
Exactly. I've had to fucking work for exposure for fucking many times, man.
Yeah, well, musicians love that, right? Exposure bucks.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, yeah.
We'll give you the opportunity to, entertain us for free.
It really feeds my exposure kids too. I'm like, here you go. Yeah. Felt like
an empty plate again.
Yeah, I felt like the meal and Hook.
Yeah.
Where they're just imagining it.
Yeah, that shit irritates me too. They do that to artists all the time. These fuckheads, and then they act put out when you actually give them a number. It's like, dude, you're getting paid to make this phone call. Yeah, fuck them. So, anyways, we're talented. We do this.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, the fact that we kind of keep it as fresh as we can, week after week after week.
It's a good thing we're all insane. We have insane lives.
Yeah.
Indeed, we do. I was just at a family function. My godfather turned 60.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any good-looking girls there?
It's my family, you fucking weirdo. But the thing is that my Dada is there, my Dada honey.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, your uncle, for his birthday, he really wants to hear some jokes. So now my fucking Dada is like trying to just be like, hey, come on. Like he's trying to goat me into like, taking over the room and be like, anyway. So my wife, when she sucks my dick, is like, You know.
You wanted this, Grandma. You fucking asked for it.
Yeah. Squirt night. Yeah.
Should have fucking went all in anyways, man.
Right? Just stood up in front of them all. And just
Yeah,
started
then they
your
would
set.
never ask you to do fucking stand up for them ever again.
But the thing is that shit annoys me.
Nah.
And I'm just saying, now my family's doing it. Just like, can you tell us a joke?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what do you say on stage?
That is annoying.
Bro, you
It's
better get fucking
oh,
used to
shit.
it. Better get used to it.
Yeah.
What, that didn't happen in your music career? Can you sing us a song real quick? No? I don't. Musicians don't get that?
We get it, John. We weren't as awesome, all right? You remind me every chance you get.
I know the glee in his eye when he said that.
No. Look, I'm sitting with Tyler Durden here. He's like, you are not special. You are the same decaying matter as everything else.
It make you feel good inside, though. People recognize your talent, though.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing
They
you're
know
actually,
you as, you're an outlaw.
Yeah.
You're a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
There
used
you
to
go.
get that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm like, get fucked.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I'm not the funny one in the group anymore.
I got you.
Fucking scumbags.
Number 3.
I started the group, but I slowly just moved down the fucking ranks. Like, fuck me. It's terrible.
I still think you're the funniest.
It's terrible.
I think Debo's the funniest.
Debo.
You buying this food yet?
No, it's always when I'm not able to get over there.
Yeah. I didn't know he was a barbecue man.
Right? I'll have to bring him.
Well, he is a smoker. There you go.
Ah.
Boom.
Well, I'll make it over there one of these days.
Yeah. I think Jake's gonna replace all of us.
Think so?
Yeah. I think he's just funny in his being more.
He's more charismatic. I'll give him that. I was gonna say he's got the energy, but PEDs, man. PEDs do that to people. Performance enhancing drugs.
Well, he definitely is the eye candy over at fucking
Is it?
Cedarview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
My wife has definitely come home like, who's that guy?
I met your brother, but
And I'm like, he will give you AIDS. I'm like,
Oh yeah, he serves. I ran into him at fucking Twin Leaf one day.
oh yeah.
He's like, "Holy fuck, John and B." I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, I serve women's league." He drives a beer cart. I'm like, "You fucking would too, huh? You fucking whore." They got a beer cart that drives around from hole to hole.
Well, he insists
Serve
that
beer.
you know.
But I'm like, you probably are a clever motherfucker though. That's a good way to get some tail.
No, my wife gives him handies.
No,
in
your
the
mom.
bathroom.
No, your wife's always over there.
Yep.
She probably plays women's league night.
Short-handed.
That's why she insisted she go tonight. She needed to get her some Jake cock.
I was talking about your brother though.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of like in, yeah.
Yep.
He's out of commission right now.
Yep.
You know when a car breaks down, but you're like, I'll fix it someday. I'm going to fix it.
Yeah, we're living up with us. They shit in people's yards all day long.
Yeah. There you
There's
go.
fucking like 3 of them out in this motherfucker's yard right now.
Exactly.
Those are boats. I have 3 boats like
We have
that.
3 boats.
Yeah, I have 4 engines like
But
that.
all
by
the
way.
cars work? All the cars in your yard work?
All the cars in my yard work.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? No. At the moment, Jake is that car out there that just doesn't have plates.
That's
It's
it.
perfectly fine, just doesn't have plates.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my brother right now.
Yeah, he's gone to school.
Yeah.
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 All right.
So I think he's funny.
He is funny.
I think he's naturally
Yeah,
funny. Yeah.
he is. It's frustrating because then people are like, "You're the comedian," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, he doesn't. He freezes up on stage. Like he's the guy that goes on stage. He's just like, yep, yeah. Anyway, yeah." And it's like, speak. Tell us about your time at fucking. Where was it? Fucking the No Dapple.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Standing Rock.
Yeah, tell us about.
We
your
won't
time
talk
at
about
Stand-
that. We won't talk about that.
Well, I put on like a benefit concert to send them material and money and shit like that, and like they really just wanted beef jerky and clothes,
Yeah.
so that's what I sent them. So I had to put on a benefit show, but he had just come back. Like he went out with like Steven and Beeson and Bones and Chanel. And yeah, so I brought him on stage. And I'm like, "Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on out there?" And he was like, Oh, yeah. So it's pretty crazy out there, and I'm like, dude, you'll be okay. It's just a Legion.
No
Chill.
fucking feds here, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
be all right.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, he's got to work on his stage presence.
Public speaking is
Yeah.
it is a skill you got to build. So,
How did you get good at it?
I had to.
I had to. Rose, my dad beat me.
Yeah. Just through like trial by fire, man. Teaching culture stuff, and then you actually want people to listen to you. You got to kind of have stage presence or be entertaining. Like a good teacher is usually a good public speaker too.
Mm.
The shitty public speakers, the shitty teachers are shitty public speakers. You're not entertaining at all. So if you want somebody to learn, you can't just like talk at them. You gotta tell a story.
I definitely had more than a couple teachers that just like put you to fucking bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, holy shit! I feel like that episode of Dick Cavett when they had Gore Vidal on,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Yeah, just getting talked at.
yeah,
Yeah, somebody said the role that, comedians and maybe actors fill is probably the same role that long ago you would have like shaman and medicine people. They would almost put on a show just to pick people's minds up to deliver their message because everything was in oral culture back then. It wasn't written down, so you had to almost act everything out. And that's probably the same skill we're using today in the modern times.
I can see that. Yeah, for sure. We're definitely we're definitely like the Lutherans and the people in this on the soapbox of today, because nobody likes to listen to the news, for sure. But when Dave Chappelle has something enlightening to say, you will pay attention. You're just like, wow, almost like you're listening to a prophet.
Yeah, and he'll captivate you.
Exactly. So yeah, I think we're kind of doing that, but a lot more fucking dick and pussy jokes than Dave Chappelle.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't keep it. The amazing thing with him is he can keep an idea in his head and he can roll through a whole story and come back to that idea.
Yeah.
And that's pretty amazing to watch. Like, to come right back to that same thing that's like 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
You don't really have jokes about your dick.
No,
You don't.
not that many.
I don't think I've heard one.
No?
No.
All
You
right.
don't really joke about your dick.
Maybe I'll write some.
Write at least one. You gotta have one dick
Yeah.
joke. It's like
I don't
It's
think I
almost
have anything either, do I?
it's almost necessary. You gotta have at least one dick joke.
Yeah, you have the pussy eating joke.
I got a pussy joke, yeah.
Oh, we all have pussy
You have the
jokes.
fuck in your hand.
Fucking, cutting my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Drinking out with a bloody hand.
That's kind of a dick.
I gotta figure out how to work that into a bigger
Yeah.
set though.
I like wordplay. I
Ah.
like wordplay, but sometimes it goes over people's heads. Maybe it's just not funny. I don't know. It's funny. Different crowds are different. Some things I think are hilarious. It's like crick is, and some things that was just a throwaway line. It's like everyone's laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's definitely like how you said earlier, trial by fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what you? Any of you guys want the last little like crumbs
Nah.
of cheese?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so. The shit on the bottom is always like the fucking shake.
You gotta kind
It's
of.
like, you're gonna smoke that? Fuck you. Give me the bud. But then it turns out the fucking shake and the kiff at the bottom
That's
is
the
like,
best.
oh, fuck. I was just recollecting with my cousin earlier about when she fucked me up a few years ago when she didn't tell me she packed her whole bowl with nothing but kiff. And I thought she packed it with bud. So I went down there. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking join you, smoke up. And then, yeah, a few hits in, when it started hitting me, I'm like, this is very strong. And then, yeah, like an hour later, I'm sitting in the living room talking to my grandma and my dada. And, like, I'm just like, your fucking voice sounds weird, dude. And I'm like trying to focus on the TV. I'm like, oh, man, this is freaking out, man. This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's fucking strong these days.
It is. I spoke with a lady last week, and I breathed deep because of the whole yoga thing. So I breathed really deep. So I took a nice deep hit, and then I coughed my brains out for a few minutes, and that's all it took. I was good and high for over an hour, and I don't like to be super high. I'm not gonna say I have control issues, but I have
me
control
too.
issues.
It's just that weed high. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. It was never my kind of high. I still don't. I don't know. Don't really like it.
Yeah.
But I bought my first fucking disposable pen the other day. Yeah.
But the pens aren't bad because you can kind of just hit a little
Yeah.
bit and then just roll with it. Just get that little edge. That's as high as I like to be. But this was the time started to dilate kind of high. And
So what is your favorite kind of high, John? It's not like you haven't been telling us for 2 fucking years.
Pretty sure anybody I'm friends with on social media knows what my favorite type of drug is.
I've never been that kind of high. I think I would like it, which I don't want to. As a teenager, I liked the diet pills, and I liked the way they make me sweat and like made my heart beat real fast. And well, the old school diet pills had.
Dude, you were a fucking motorhead then. You were a fucking speed freak.
Yeah.
You're like, I like the way my heart just goes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you need to do cocaine.
Or methamphetamine.
Or meth, he says that. Oh my God, maybe I have to dust off that meth joke I had.
Hey man, it almost won the Nazis the Second World War. How bad can it be?
It did. I remember the last time I told that meth joke was either in Messina or was at the Legion, and it actually did get like a decent laugh. Maybe I gotta dust it off.
There you go. Go back to
Let's
it.
try this again. Do you want to hear it?
Do you want to do it on the podcast?
Sure.
You don't care?
Pocket, let's hear it.
Yeah. It was about how I read this article where this man who was on meth, he ended up like putting his 18-month-old son in like the microwave.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. And then I said the dad side of me was just like, that guy is a fucking monster. And I said, but the piece of shit in me was like, meth must be fucking amazing. Because I've never been so high where I'm like, yeah, let's put a baby in the microwave.
Oh, bye, baby.
Where that's just like logic is like, that makes sense.
Darling, that's a very big hot pocket, babe.
Yeah, your own.
You should bring that back, man.
It's like, what the fuck? He was only on fish. You
Bring it
fucking
back.
quitter.
Bring it back in
Bring it back?
in Ottawa. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That crowd's gonna fucking love it.
I could.
They do love hearing like,
Yeah.
they do love their dead babies out in
The,
Ottawa.
Of course they do, man. They celebrate Canada.
Yeah. They love killing kids in Canada.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think it's that story's crazy because it's their own baby. Like I've been at the beach and there's tons of kids there. I'd love to put in a fucking microwave, but never my own kids.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
God damn.
Too dark.
But then, of course, the guy that did it was definitely white.
Yeah.
You know, a person of color would never think that. Like, only white people are just like, I think I've always wanted to, like, you know, it's where they let the intrusive thoughts win. Where they're just like, yeah. I don't know. People of color just have the trauma embedded so deep. We're like, why would I do that? No.
Yeah.
White people are just like,
You know my favorite movies? Gremlins.
oh, no.
I just wanted the baby to stop crying for 10
oh,
minutes.
no. They even made fun of that on Family Guy.
Did they?
Yeah. It's where, like, Peter and Lois are at a grave, and it says, like, Peter Jr. He's like, I'm sorry, Lois. I just thought if I shook him a little bit, he'd stop crying. I mean, I was kind of right. And then that was it. It was like, holy shit.
That show got away with a lot.
They definitely did. And I think if they can, I don't see why we can, all right?
Right?
If South
We
Park...
definitely can. We definitely can. But we're going to do it in a cartoon form.
Yeah, there you go.
Waka waka.
Yeah.
Well, I think the white people like it because we give them license to be the real evil fucks they really are.
Yeah, then they walk home singing the N-word because they're like, thank God for that Indian being terrible in there.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah.
We love when those guys are racist. It lets us be racist, you know, or real.
The white people are willing to get racist fast
Yeah.
when you give them the go-ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we talking to a white bitch right now that loves getting fucking racist?
I know she can't wait to.
Yeah, she's like, I always thought Indians like had big noses. Is that true? It's like, bitch, fuck you. Look at your fucking schnoz. No, I'm
What's
kidding.
with all the feathers?
It's like, what is that, a Big Bird costume? Yeah.
A lot of eagle feathers. If anything, wouldn't that make you more patriotic?
Yeah, right.
You know what we should do? We should make her a Gustoa that is like clearly like party feathers, like bullshit feathers, like a fucking...
Fucking glitter all over them.
Yeah, it's like fucking red, blue, and yellow and shit.
Say it's super traditional.
We just let her look so fucking retarded.
I will give her a name.
Fucking let her work. You're honoring the Aboriginal Outlaws.
There's our next TikTok. We do like a thing like they did in what the fuck was that? Dance Me Outside.
Yeah.
With that white guy who's like, I am the Wolverine. We're doing that with our white friend in Cornwall.
Who's fucking nuts? So.
We love you, Tanya.
This will be good for your career.
It will. It will.
Hey, if Trudeau can get away with it, why the fuck not?
It's like Letterkenny. We'll give you a license.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we're in on the joke, I think it should be okay.
Yeah.
You know. And I think that's where Trudeau fucked up is he didn't have like a black friend in the picture with him.
Exactly.
Just being like, look at this guy. He
He
fucked up.
was just straight up racist.
Yeah, he was. Fucking asshole. Yeah, fucking Trudeau.
Right. Fucking Castro's son.
And you know what? That is like, that's like half of my joke I keep
crazy.
forgetting. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Is he Castro's son?
Castro.
I don't know. That's one of those conspiracy theories.
Castro, yeah.
He fucking looks like him.
If you go down that rabbit hole, that conspiracy theory, he looks exactly like Fidel Castro.
Like when he was young.
Yeah, then like the conspiracy, the theorists actually dug deeper and like his mom was actually out there visiting that fucking place.
Yeah, they were kind of commie.
Around the time
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like commies, sort
You know
of.
what's funny is that if you actually look at like some of these dictators and radical motherfuckers back in the day, they were handsome.
Oh, yeah.
Like really good. Like if you see like I think it's Benito Mussolini.
Oh, yeah.
Like before he was all fucking chubby and looking like, you know, fucking Hemingway.
Yeah.
You know, he was a handsome guy.
Not the fascists, though. They all look like chuds. The Nazis.
Yeah.
They all look
well,
like
it's because
chuds.
they're white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fucking nice, beautiful brown fascists
brown
and
fascists,
dictators, they were handsome.
Che Guevara.
Che Guevara looked like fucking Zachary Quinto.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like, whoa, what a handsome guy.
Yeah.
Wow. Fidel was also handsome.
He was.
It's just like, that is ridiculous.
Yep.
You know what? I think it's because they were so handsome that they were just like, if we fucking talk about this, we will get so much ass.
Oh, I bet they did, too.
And that's why they just tripled down. They were like, yeah, give me the fucking cigars. Give me the goddamn, what is that, the fucking beret?
Yeah, the stupid beret.
Beret. Thank you. I don't know, man. It is kind of a
With
cool
star
hat.
on it.
When you have like hair like you or
Yeah.
a beret looks nice. I can't wear a beret. I'll look like fucking, like, you know when they hired Jews to help with the Nazis? Like, they're like, you go pick up the bodies of the people we just killed. Yeah, your cousin right there, pick him up.
Yeah.
And they were just like, okay. You know,
Yeah.
shit like that. I look like a traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I could rock the beret?
I look like an Aqui. No, I'm kidding. Zing! These are just jokes, people. Fuck
did.
off.
No, that's real.
he did it. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's real. That's what you are.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Speaking
Just,
of aquas, they just found a body in the river
When?
earlier today.
Oh, really? It wasn't a bear? Last time bones were...
That's not a body, not a fucking hand.
Well, last week they found bones and it turned out to be a bear.
Yeah, but no, by one of the islands on the.
Did they say who it was?
Nope. But
Are we guessing who it was?
oh, it's probably the rest of that bear.
it's the other. It's the other 98%.
I'll fucking throw the names out there, but
It's the guy that bear was chasing.
Should we be joking about that?
Probably not.
Like, what if next week we find out it's like,
no, then
It's the pilot of that boat
yeah.
no,
that's been missing for a few months.
But then
Oh,
he
no,
yeah,
Josh!
but like
Hey,
why?
I didn't kill all those fucking people. Why am I the bad
he
guy?
fucking murdered 8 people.
Yeah.
Like somebody's gonna fucking say it.
Yeah, he's probably better off if he's dead than if he's
Yeah.
fucking found alive.
I'm just gonna turn into that.
Yeah,
Kermit the Frog.
like
meme.
I used to like if he's still alive, he's gone.
Yeah.
It'd be good on his part to just leave and never come back because
Probably.
he did fucking kill 8 people.
Yeah, be in Mexico
Yeah,
or Costa Rica or
So-
some shit.
yeah. But could be. You know,
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when did we become so fucking delicate? Our ancestors had a village called Head on a Pole.
It's not that we're delicate. It's just like I do want our career to go somewhere, And I don't want people to hate us.
Yeah, we are native. We're gonna feel bad for his mother, his family.
Let's get some fuck you money before we start like really pissing people off.
I mean, we can show up and sing.
Where we're just like, here's 10 grand. Fuck yourself.
Throw a log on his fire.
Yeah, we can go watch the fire for a night and entertain everybody.
Oh my god.
Offer the boat.
Did we get a hold of Tina Point yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she picked up the donations like a week ago.
Did you take a picture?
She took a picture
I
of
wasn't
me.
there. Oh, you guys got a picture?
No, she just took a picture of me holding the envelope that said Johnny B on it. Because it's one of my work envelopes.
Yeah, we should post that shit.
She didn't send it to me. She just took it. Yeah. I don't know if you guys got a hold of her on like Facebook or Instagram or.
Yeah, she's got a different account.
Yeah.
What she do? Just like show up at your work?
No, she showed up at my house.
Oh, she knows where you live?
Well, she does now. She was just in the village. She was already in the village. I'm like, all right, I'm just up the hill.
We did cut a giant check.
Yeah, and it's just a whole envelope with a fucking tank top. And it says Johnny
It'd be
B
pretty
on it.
fucking retarded if we wasted time on one of them giant ass fucking like, what is it, like those, what is it, house or whatever the fuck, where they show up with the giant check for $600.
$70 Canadian.
No, I think it would be better if we got a picture of Johnny in a fucking wife beater and slippers, just handing her 20s. Here, we raised some money for you. Here, the Aboriginal Outlaws.
Licking the thumb.
That would have been worth filming for the TikTok.
Let's do that. Well,
No, we fucked up.
oh, we could just.
She already picked up the money.
That's okay. We could just
But
like.
she didn't post anything yet on social media,
Yeah,
has she?
we could just go find her and like do that.
Be like, here, we need to make a funny video.
That's right.
Get the money back.
Yeah.
Indian gift for 1
Man, we
second,
don't-
and then we can make a funny.
I mean, I'm
Indian
going to Cornwall tomorrow. I'm gonna take out some money.
gift. There you go.
We could just pretend.
There you go.
We could use the power of the camera.
I think I'm available like tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow?
Why don't you guys stop by? Oh yeah, so I'm not in the band no more.
Which band?
Exactly.
You were in a band?
Add that to another failed band there, John. We didn't even have a name.
They didn't even fucking make it that far.
We didn't even have a
What
fucking
should we
name.
name this? This
Exactly.
amazing trio.
We didn't even like do a whole set list. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you play Tennessee Whiskey?
No, thank God.
No Kalijah.
But we had to play fucking Rockin' in the Free World again for like
course.
the umpteenth fucking time.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's 4 fucking chords.
Is it?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Cool.
So that's 3. And then it goes dun, 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 keep on rocking. And then it goes to the other chord. So the whole song is like 4 or 5 chords.
That explanation makes me think I could play it on a guitar now.
You can. I could teach you fucking guitar like right now.
There's our next TikTok.
Yeah.
Will teaches the other idiots how to play the fucking guitar.
But why would you want to? He wanted to learn piano.
I think piano is like a classy
That's true.
type instrument. Everybody can play guitar, or everybody does play guitar.
Exactly.
But I think piano just,
I have one in the other room.
I don't know how to
piano?
play it, bro.
Well, keyboard.
That's just me, though. That or drums.
That would be
fucking
like
full-on drum set. Like, just
Keep it up. He's
get
gonna
the
try to start a
fuck
band with us.
up. Okay, never mind. I don't want to learn nothing.
no, but I think that'd be like an awesome skill that you could just like bust out. Like no one would think you just like you could walk up to the piano and just all of a sudden like
playing.
Just start playing Johnny Be Good.
Trying to be good. My dingling.
Yeah, Great Balls of Fire.
yeah, all the pedophile songs. Do
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, all of them. They're the best songs.
Yeah, learn like
They-
Gary
they
Glitter
truly
too.
They
Do
truly are.
you wanna touch me? Do you wanna touch me there?
That's a good song.
It is a great song, but it's from a pedophile.
Doesn't that suck?
That's why it's great.
I love Michael
all the-
Jackson.
All the best
The
music
King?
is from pedophiles.
Yeah, the king. Both the kings. The king of pop and the king of rock and roll.
I don't listen to Elvis.
Okay.
I listen to fucking the
people
real
do.
king,
Yeah,
Little Richard.
Michael Jackson.
Little Richard.
Michael Jackson.
Little Richard.
Yeah, Little Richard's great.
See, he was not a pedo. He was only just sucking cock.
That's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my king
No,
right there.
not only was sucking cock, he was sucking cock in the 50s.
He was sucking cock that was of age. Let me put that out there. He was sucking. He was consensually sucking legally aged cock.
But he was being kind of flamboyantly gay in the 50s when
That is
they'd
badass.
fucking, and he's black. So they'd fucking kill you for that shit back then.
Exactly.
So he's
You know why
fucking
he
legit
did wear
brave.
the makeup? To appear lighter. And then Elvis stole that and started doing the makeup too.
Hmm.
And the fucking same hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like he was basically like Johnny B. color. And then he put on the makeup to lighten up like a few shades to look more safe.
Right. To the whites.
His story is actually like really sad. I love Little Richard.
Yeah.
But when you like listen to what that poor bastard had to go through, you know, it's fucking.
I love his music.
I loved it in the 80s when he was at the Grammys and he like called everyone out.
Oh yeah.
He's like, and the Grammy this year goes to me. He's like, none of you gave me a fucking Grammy. I am the architect of rock and roll. And like the whole goddamn like room fucking gets up clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was up there with he was in the New York Dolls, but then he did the Hot 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 song. Yeah. Do you remember that fucking song?
If I hear it, I will remember.
Poindexter. That was his stage name, Poindexter. But his name it escapes me at the moment. But yeah, he was presenting with him. And yeah, it was fucking.
We remember one of those guys today, not the other.
Yeah. Yeah. He was the man, Little Richard.
Still alive?
No, he died. He
When?
died in like the 2010s, bro.
No way.
Yes, he did.
I think still alive. I want to look this up.
Look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Little Richard. You like Little Richard? You get down with Little Richard?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That guy could fucking sing his
Oh.
balls off.
He died May 9th, 2020.
2020.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
well, there you go. 3 years ago. My bad.
COVID.
COVID got him.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
COVID got him. He was,
I made that
he
part
was the
up.
first to go.
COVID interacted terribly with the HIV he had for the
He
years.
was number one on that statistic list.
Yep.
I'm looking it up.
What the fuck was that guy's name? But yeah, he was in the New York Dolls. And I love the New York Dolls. You know, so you'd think I'd fucking remember his name, you know. Anyway, yeah. He did like a Dexter Poindexter alias in the 80s. And he did that fucking, he's someone for you feeling hot, hot, hot. He did that fucking song.
Not as cool. Bone cancer.
Bone cancer.
Yeah.
Who had bone cancer?
Little Richard.
So it wasn't COVID.
No.
Okay, so you're talking out of your ass.
Oh, I totally made that up. Yeah, no. I made that up 100%.
Nice.
No. Yeah.
You got me. You got me. But yeah, in my eyes, that's the king. That's
I'm
the
with
king
you.
right
I'm
there.
with you. I agree. Yep.
Well, think about it.
And Jerry Lee Lewis. There's nothing problematic about him at all, right?
Of course there is.
I mean, he could play piano really great.
Oh, yeah. True.
Don't tell me Great Balls of Fire does not just get you fucking off your seat.
Here's the thing. I think the only reason they took him down, because he was not doing anything that was more controversial than what Elvis was getting away with. I think it's because obviously Elvis was more bankable. And Elvis went to war. And then, you know, the killer was like, all right, this is my time. I can take the throne now. And that's when they were like, you're fucking your cousin. Yeah. But, you know, Elvis has been fucking cousin since he could bang.
It's a Southern tradition, isn't it?
It is. It is. And there's probably a reason for that. Aren't a lot of people from the South, and I may be talking out of my ass.
Disgusting perverts, yes.
No. Most of them down there are like, they have like a fungus, like a thing, like it's in their blood and shit.
What is this?
This is like a thing. Like a lot of people in the South like have a parasite
Really?
that had like soaked in from the dirt through their feet.
No, I'll have to look that one up. That one's new.
Yeah.
I will Google this.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about that, John? Do you think
Really
the people,
fucking interesting.
people in the South that are infected and that
Yeah.
they have like a brain disease?
Yeah.
That's why they're so into Jesus.
So this parasite is just giving them urges to fuck relatives.
Yeah, and it hates gay people and it loves Jesus.
Oh, okay.
And love Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Well, Kid Rock has it the most.
Hates the blacks,
Yeah.
everything of color.
Which
Yeah.
is fucked up because he's from Detroit.
Oh yeah, he's not really
Is
from
he
the
really?
South. Yeah, he's like a poser from the Detroit suburbs.
Yeah,
Doesn't he come from money too?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beck is a poor guy from the ghetto.
Beck.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, the poor guys from the ghetto are usually cooler than Kid Rock.
Yeah. I don't know. Kid Rock was only cool when he hung out with the little guy.
Yeah. Was he ever cool?
One historian estimated that between 1865 and 1910, 40% of the South's population suffered from hookworms.
No shit.
Yep. And is now known as the worm that gave the South a bad name. Southerners weren't lazy, just infected with hookworms. Yeah.
So Southerners are lazy now?
The hookworm, the Necator americanus, is a parasite that's been called the germ of laziness due to the exhaustion and mental fogginess it tends to give its hosts.
Huh.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Damn.
And that's why, like the dumb, stupid Southern, stereotype came about.
That's why the white people had to enslave the black people. The white people all had hookworm. They were too lazy to do their own gardening.
Is that they got rid of their slaves. They had to go out and do their own work, and they got infected. And that's why they're just like, yuck. And that's why all the Yankees were like, look at them fucking Tods.
Look at them Tods.
Yeah.
They talk so stupid, too.
Exactly. Yeah. Boys from Boston telling them they talk funny. It's like, what the fuck? Why you fucking sounding like that? You fucking retarded? Fucking talk right, you fucking asshole. I just want to make a drunk history. It's just Bill Burr shouting at some Southern man. He's like, what the fuck? What are you, some kind of fucking idiot? Huh? Oh, man. I was just thinking of Bill Burr recently because you were doing your year thing, you and Kristen, all the stuff you guys have done, and you brought up how you went and saw Bill Burr, so he's been on my mind since I saw that. So.
You guys really should look into tickets.
Yeah.
If there's one show to see before you guys fucking die, it's Bill Burr live.
Oh, really?
Fuck that. I want to have him on the fucking show.
Right.
I want to meet the son of a bitch. Yeah. Did you guys ever hear when he fucking just tour Philadelphia a new asshole?
Yeah, it's famous.
Philadelphia, right? Yeah.
Oh my god,
it's fucking awesome.
It's legendary.
They fucking loved him for that too.
Yeah.
The entire city of Philly loved him for that.
He's like, 7 minutes left. Your fucking bridge is stupid. Your bridge goes to fucking nothing. The George Washington Bridge, fuck that stupid bridge. He's like, and your fucking team hasn't gotten shit in fucking years. 6 minutes left.
Yeah, that's great.
It was amazing.
Now I'm looking up dates.
For Bill Burr?
Yeah.
Why don't you push your own dates, sir?
My own dates. I will be at the Comedy Nest in Montreal, located somewhere in Montreal, where you Google
Montreal
Comedy
Forum.
Nest and it takes you there.
You want to try one?
The Forum. No, thank you.
These are really good.
No,
thank you.
I will be there
I
next
think
week,
I'm
July
off the
11th. I will probably bring out some.
Nicotine pouches?
Yeah, just stick it up in your gum. Set it and forget it, and you fucking feel good. Yeah, I think I'm off the vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get the popcorn lung?
I just noticed that, I'm definitely more naturally... Holy. See what happens? You try to make fun of me?
Yeah. That's why I don't smoke.
It's like, were you breathing like this?
Going up to 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good.
Contains
No, man.
nicotine.
I got off of nicotine years ago, and I don't want to go back on because it's really hard to kick it. It really sucks to go cold turkey.
I know.
Yeah. You just got to be a man and do it.
I try, dude, but then I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get all aggro.
Yeah. Any of the times where I came at you, I was like, what the fuck did that joke mean? I was trying to quit. I was like, what did you mean when you fucking said that the other day, you son of a bitch? Yeah. And then a day later, I was like, Josh, are we cool?
Are you mad at me?
And then I have to pull John aside and be like,
Hey, you're fucking up my day again, god damn it.
if he fucking says something again next Monday, I swear to God.
Yeah. I've got that message a few times.
But then I'm coming back the next Monday sorry about that. How you been?
I think the last time I just told so I'm like, dude, that's a problem between you and Josh. You better go fucking talk to him. You're messaging the wrong person.
I'll say, have you considered having a drink?
You know what's funny? I don't even remember what the hell you said that upset me.
I don't know, just a little
It
bit.
just took a thing.
I think you
almost said something bad.
I think you had just quit smoking too, I think.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. Can you pause this?
Yeah.
Just a quick pause.
Actually, I can't pause it. I have to stop.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I'll tell you guys after.
Fucking Bill Burr tickets are $200 each.
I think he's worth it, though. He's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
No.
I will gladly sit in the nosebleeds for fucking Bill Burr. Yeah. Him and definitely Joey Diaz. I would go out of my way to fucking pay
Is he
top
touring
dollar.
again, Diaz, or?
God, I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
He's another one we got to meet someday.
I think next on my comedy list is Segura. I think I'm gonna find out.
Oh, I'd rather see Segura than
I
Burr.
want to find some. Yeah. I don't. I mean, Bert, he's a funny guy and all, but I don't like the whole T-shirt off thing.
No, Burr. Even Burr.
Burr.
Holy fuck, dude.
I don't
Floor
find...
tickets are $1,000 each.
Who?
For Bill Burr.
Oh.
Floor tickets. This motherfucker. Service fee, $215, $194. What a fucking crock.
I don't find Bert Kreischer that funny.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking-
Like, I think
I'm
I'd
tired
want to
of him.
meet him. I don't want
Yeah,
to...
I'd like to talk with him on the podcast. You know.
I'd like to go out in the woods and mountain climbing and on a sea-doo with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, on a crazy adventure, I'd
Yeah.
rather do that. But, yeah, I don't want to see him
Yeah.
perform.
So I think next on my list is Tom Segura.
Give my Indian name.
Like, I didn't even see that movie. Have you?
Yeah.
No.
How was
Yeah.
it?
It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's actually a pretty good movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like I already know how it's going to go.
Pretty much, if you heard the story, right?
Yeah. Well, no. The thing is that it, like, he has to go back
Mm-hmm.
and, like, meet the Russians that story was about.
Yeah.
Like, years ago, you stole an amulet
Oh, really?
from the train when you guys were robbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, but is it worth, like, the $4 rental?
You know, I gotta see. I gotta remember if I rented it or not.
You probably went to the movies, right?
No.
Mm.
I might have.
Pirate?
Yeah. I think it was on a USB thing.
Oh,
Somebody
nice.
had.
Tom Segura will be at the Niagara Falls.
So what are your
November.
dates?
You didn't finish his, right?
Yeah, he said it.
All of them?
No, not all of them. I just did the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say them all. Stop
July
looking
11th.
Stop looking up other people and talk about your own.
Oh, when we watch this back, it'll be hilarious. All right, July 11th, I'm at the Comedy Nest in Ottawa or in Montreal. The 17th, we are
In Ottawa.
in Ottawa with our friend Tanya.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll still be our friend then.
Where we performing that shithole.
At that shithole. What is it called?
Finnegan's.
Finnegan's.
Pub.
Oh,
Pub.
and we are actually headlining. All three of us, for once, we are headlining
What does that mean?
at
by
La
the way?
Maison.
Oh, La Maison.
Yeah.
So
At the open mic, we're going to headline.
So we need more time?
No, we can finally be up on stage, all three of us together.
Oh, cool.
We could do like what we did at Green Reserve, where we just do a few minutes each and then end it with, us being dickheads to the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 25th of July, I will be at
yeah,
La Maison. And the 26th, I'll be at Yuck Yucks for the comedy
I was going to say,
competition.
don't
Oh,
forget.
you're going 25th and 26th?
Yeah,
Oh, no shit.
back to back.
Mm-hmm.
I take what I get, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've been actually signing up for those weird dates.
Wait, you're doing 25th for open mic,
Yep.
like, and then 26 again,
comedy-
same
the
venue
comedy.
for the competition. Gotcha.
Not the same venue.
No. The
Yuck
25th we're at La Maison. The 26th he's going to be at Yuck Yucks.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
My bad. And you're going to be there a week prior.
I will be at Yuck Yucks on the 12th of this month.
Oh, so 2 weeks prior. My bad. I knew it
The
was.
12th, and like you said, the 17th will be in Ottawa, and then the 25th will be at La Maison, Cornwall.
Yes.
Yep.
And I am only doing the Tanya show, and I am only doing the La Maison, and then I will be at Yuck Yucks August 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you are a fan,
Yep.
if you really like us, go to these shows. Especially the La Maison one.
La Maison is close. It's right in Cornwall.
Yep.
Like, just show up. I don't think is there a cover?
I don't know.
There's like a $5
$5
cover
cover.
if you're going to watch.
It's $5 Canadian.
But
That's
it's
like
but
not
it's
even a tip.
but it's Mark Vincent. Tell him the Aboriginal Outlaws told you to tell him to get fucked. So, just kidding, Mark. We love you. We love you. You're an all right white man.
Yo, I had some feedback on Mark.
Yeah.
Our friends from Uncle Zaz, I think he's hilarious.
Yes.
Allie.
Yeah.
Allie,
Yeah.
yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she sent him that message too.
Yeah.
Said he's He's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See that, Mark? The Indians love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He made fun of me because I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Because I got my shit stolen.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go, by the way? I heard the good news.
We got all 5 bikes back. Yes, sir.
It's the power of media. See, advertise the Aboriginal Outlaws will get your shit back.
We fucking... Everyone did better work than the goddamn police did.
Fuck the police. We don't even need the police.
Right?
We need community, not police.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
What do the police do but fucking clean up the mess and shoot at Indians?
Just ride around. Ride around all fucking
Get
day.
fatter.
Yeah.
Right. I ride around all fucking day anyway.
Not me. I'm usually at home.
Yeah.
Home or at work.
You can just
Now
walk.
that I'm a homeowner, I don't mind being at home.
Yeah. We'll make you a deputy. Will you just walk
Isn't
around
it
the
nice
village?
having your own
It
house?
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't like your house. You ever think that?
My house is just somewhere to put my shit. I live in the world, man. I live in the
fucking
world.
hippie.
He's got real world shit to do, all right?
Yeah.
Unlike us.
My ceiling is the sky.
You know what it is that his house is just all these projects he needs to get done. That's why he leaves to put it off.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, nope, not doing the roof.
Hey, the roof's 99% done.
Yeah. Remember he invited us to come and help and we didn't? You don't remember that? He was asking for help.
Yeah.
His 3 probably best friends. His 2 best friends.
Look, man, I
Nobody
love
showed
you,
up.
but what the fuck? I never invited you over to, like,
Yeah.
do my shit.
Well, mine didn't come in a box. I had to do it.
I probably won't invite any of you. Like, you guys want to come over help me stain my deck? No. I can do it myself.
I mean, if you feed me.
Now, that's a man
Probably
right there.
not.
Yeah.
Let me do it myself.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
If I can't do it myself, then I'll just hire somebody to do it.
Just hire an Amish guy to do it like
Yeah.
everybody else does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So what do we got in store for people, boys, other than those dates?
Nothing much.
Well, we've been building. We've been talking, right? We've been talking about building. Our show went over so great. I got a lot of feedback. I went to the art market. Yep, got feedback. People really dug our show.
The roast?
Yep.
Yeah.
Some people who couldn't make it want to do our shows. So
Mhm.
I think,
Yeah, I've been getting a little positive feedback too.
As have I, but a lot of people expect us to, like, record it
yeah.
and then put it up later. It's like, no.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. I think we should never do that.
It's like,
I mean,
no.
we will record it, but we're not gonna post
Right.
it.
That's for us.
That's for us, yeah.
Unless you pay us enough.
Mm-hmm.
It'll pay you. It'll cost you more than it would just to go to the
Maybe
show.
if we did it on, like, the Patreon,
Yeah.
like a Patreon exclusive.
Right.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we
You
can put it on
gotta
the Patreon.
Pay so much, and
so
then
much.
you can view this.
Get most of our set from a bad angle and poor audio.
We can even put up the episodes that people asked us not to air.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
We have, like, what, 2 or 3?
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Do we got 3?
Yeah.
I thought it was just 2.
I think it's 2. That's 2.
2?
You're right.
Just 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
Well, either way.
Either way,
Mm-hmm.
or they could pay us extra not to not to air them.
Yeah. A little extortion never hurt nobody.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. Got more to talk about, or we're gonna do a short one?
No, I think this was fine.
I think it's
Good.
fun as well.
I'm good.
I don't think we need a 3-hour marathon every fucking time.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Think of this as round 1. And if you want 2 more rounds, you got to go find a younger man. All right? Because I ain't got it in me for round 2, round 3 no more. Not at least for a few hours.
Yeah.
I need to hydrate,
Right.
maybe eat.
So did you hear about? Anyways, you guys hear about that Speedway incident?
No. What about the Speedway incident?
Speedway incident.
Some for like Subway and like Atomic and all that. They didn't have any employees show up the other day.
No way.
So one guy that showed up on his day off actually started working,
Yep.
and it was just him.
Yeah.
They fucking fired him.
No way.
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody posted like just be grateful, thankful for this guy. He's
Yeah.
the only one that showed up,
Yeah.
and he started working.
Yeah.
And on his day off, I guess.
Huh.
And then she put like some woman put a post on social media thinking like, thank this guy. Like,
Right.
don't be a dickhead to him and be nice to him. It's only him working there. They fucking fired him.
No shit.
Yeah.
Who is it? If it's on Facebook, we can name it.
No idea.
He'll be our hero of the week.
Stop
He'll be our hero of the week.
Yeah. But I'm like,
Why'd they fire him?
Because
No
they're
idea.
assholes. That's
probably
probably why
because
nobody fucking wants to work
because
there.
the social media posts got him so many like thankful and this guy's amazing.
So instead of employee of the month,
yeah, instead of employee of the month, we're like, let's just get rid of him.
hear that, guys?
But
Don't
that's a-
fucking work there.
That's a dickhead move.
Fuck
though.
that place.
So
I don't care if they're
I
advertising.
shared it. It's on my Facebook. I
Yeah.
shared the story.
Really?
So I'm like, yeah, I think
We should break their
Speedway-
windows.
I think Speedway just lost the customer in me though.
I think I'll have to check that out now. That I know
Yeah,
it's on your
I'm with you.
wall.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Plus, I think one of the main characters is racist.
Probably that chicken will give us all cancer.
Yeah. I'll go there. And there's a certain woman that works there. She'll fucking pen check every single one of my bills, even
Really?
the singles.
Really?
Yeah, but like there's other people in line. I'll watch her and she won't check nobody's bills. But apparently mine are all fake.
I only go there for chicken, so I've never actually stood in line for
Yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah. But
many white
I
people.
think Speedway just lost a customer in me.
Yeah.
I hear that, man.
Yeah. Let's find out who's the guy. Let's look it up. We can wait a second. Bring it up, Jamie.
Oh, what's his name?
Makes you appreciate how fast that fucking Jamie guy is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not contributing to the show either.
That's true.
If your job was just to sit here and Google the whole time and
Yeah,
switch
yeah.
the cameras, you'd be awesome too.
Right. Does he switch cameras, or do they just film it both
think
out
so.
and then they edit it?
Maybe. You might be onto something.
I don't know. I'm not seeing a name.
Well, thank you, Anonymous Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anonymous Hero who show up for work
Mm-hmm.
and
On his day off.
on his day off.
Yeah.
He's not even supposed to be there.
I know.
His name might be Ian, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ian or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's the Dante now.
Yeah, he's the Dante. He gets the Dante award.
Supposed to be here today.
Gets the Dante
Yeah,
award.
but
We
that's,
salute
I've
you,
seen
sir.
that. I'm like, that's pretty fucking shitty of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like apparently his manager didn't like it or something.
Fucking no wonder people don't show up for work there.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are like commenting like, yeah, that place, their management sucks and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, any of our listeners out there that are business people that actually have employees underneath their belt, let me tell you something. Don't ever let your workers feel expendable. You will lose a lot of loyalty,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be known as the person with a high turnover rate.
Right. Then your
Yeah.
business sucks and people stop going.
And it's usually it's not like the owners or anything. It's usually your management, your
Yeah.
people you put in management.
It's the white guy you
skills.
hired.
Yeah, when I was working at a local cigarette factory, I'm an amazing person to work with. And one of my managers, like, I worked there for 4 years. I started at like I think 10. After my 4th year like assessment,
Yeah.
I wasn't even making $1.
Right.
I got like a quarter raise every year. So I'm like, dude, he told me like, Johnny, it'd be all right. You're an awesome employee, but we'd like you to take your job a little bit more serious. I'm like, dude, I've been here for 4 years. I haven't even gotten $1 raise. So for 25-cent raise, I'm going to take this job as fucking serious as I fucking want.
Yeah.
And before I left, he told me that I got to change my attitude or nobody's going to work with me. But a year later, I was already a supervisor at the fucking
Right.
NCCS.
Yep.
So,
And you show up on time. That's a rarity.
yeah, your poor management skills, man. Poor
Yeah.
managers will ruin bring down
Yeah.
a whole company.
A good manager, you won't even notice they're there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A bad manager fucking has
Like,
to deal with.
Me and Kristen went to Turning Stone last night. We went to a restaurant, so we're eating a nice steak place. The manager actually came out and talked to us, asked us all our photos. I'm like, this is a nice place. I've never had a fucking manager come out and
Yeah.
interact with the people. That was nice to see.
That's cool.
Are you saying that people like to go somewhere and feel nice about being there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're saying that if businesses actually treat customers like they're fucking bread and butter and not a
Yeah.
burden, they might actually enjoy it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Do you fucking hear that, people? Yeah.
It's amazing.
You know what? As soon as we start getting some employees, let's be that manager.
Yeah.
That's just like, I don't know why, but I just felt like bringing you a coffee today.
I just fucking read something about fucking the South Park creators.
Yeah.
Their restaurant, they banned tipping,
Oh, really?
but they're giving their like servers like $30 an hour.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
That's what Europe does.
That's fucking awesome right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Europeans don't tip, because they don't have that in their culture.
Yeah.
They just pay their fucking employees.
Yeah.
They don't put that weird burden
But
on them.
I didn't think that was a thing. I'm like, that's fucking cool though.
It is a thing. Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Yeah.
You guys are winning. For sure. And they made so much money from all the streaming services.
God.
They were like bidding hard.
Yeah.
They ended up making like $300 million.
And
Dude.
South Park is still great after 30 years.
God, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like this. The Simpsons sucked for like 20 years.
They had to make a movie.
Yeah. And it was still sucked.
I think that's where South Park did it right. They did the movie like 2 years into it. They're just like, fuck it, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah. And it was a fucking game changer, for Christ's sake.
South Park is still great.
Yeah.
They're on Max now, right?
Are they?
HBO Max. Yeah.
They were too,
And
yeah.
they just cuss and everything on there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I think they only do like 8 episodes now or some shit.
Something like that. Because now they're doing movies for like Paramount Plus and for shit like that.
And swimming in their millions of dollars.
Lots and lots of fucking money. Holy shit.
What we gotta do, we gotta turn our logo into a fucking cartoon.
There we go.
We've only been talking about it, but all of the local animators are so fucking
We
busy.
gotta do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'll go-
sticks and paper, like.
I'll tell you what, I'll go on Fiverr later and I'll see if I can find someone from Sri Lanka to do it.
That's what
Animate a cartoon for us.
Jack
Yeah.
Black did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did that for the last Tenacious D album.
Nice.
He just did like a bunch of crude drawings and put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying we gotta do something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm thinking just like a adult style cartoon of
Yeah.
just natives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lots of titties.
Would be pretty, yeah, lots of titties,
Lots
lots of drugs, lots of drug abuse. You know. I think that'll the next Reservation Dogs right there.
There we go. I think we're onto
Aboriginal
something.
Outlaws cartoon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're onto something.
Yep.
We'll have our own bobblehead.
Then 20 years down the line, we're gonna have fat chicks like Matt Stoll and Trey Parker.
That'd be good. In 20 years, I'll need it.
Yeah, you might need a new kidney at that time.
Probably. It's likely. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, subscribe, hit that like button, and share it, please. Share it with your grandma, share it with your auntie, share it with your cousins. Show them how much you love them crazy fuckers from Akwesasne. Follow us on TikTok and follow our Instagram. And keep an eye out for our sister podcast, Women's Dance, and our brothers over there in Sage Against the Machine. Check us out on Amazon Music and on iTunes, or just go to AboriginalOutlaws.com. Google us, motherfuckers. You will find us. You will find us. And seeing how people love buying up all the merch they could at the fucking roast, don't forget, we still have merch. We still have custom stickers, like really nice custom stickers that Mr. Josh Sargent made with these unique designs that aren't just our logo. And we still have some t-shirts, man. Get a hold of us. We'll get you a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
I think eventually we got to do some thongs.
I think so.
Let's do some
Or
thongs.
branch out.
Thongs.
Yeah.
Short. I think short shorts would be on brand.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm Sugar Bear.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
Latest.